Hey, my name's David. I'm in a band called David Lehr, and you're watching LivMayesTV.
When did you start making music?
Back when I was 16, I guess, I recorded my first EP, Daisy.
Man, that was a long time
I know.
ago. How has your music progressed since then?
Well, I focused a lot on producing my own stuff from the beginning, so I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I want to take it, but it started out more of an acoustic thing, and now it's kind of going more toward like the pop route. So,
What's your favorite thing about your own music?
I love creating it, like being able to record it myself, because I have a lot of control over the sound. I really like incorporating acoustic guitar into it. It's like my favorite instrument, so I love that sound.
What's it like whenever you make music?
Oh, it's different every time. Sometimes a song will come together in like an hour. Sometimes it'll take like a week. I love the writing process. I love changing things around. You know, once you get something down, changing the idea around, just keep making it better, keep getting better until it just is what I really want out of it. I'll just keep working on something forever until it's perfect.
How has music in general affected your life?
Well, music's been there for me from the beginning, and it's just something that you can always depend on. It's always there for you. If you are sad or depressed or mad, you can listen to music and it just takes it all away. It helps me with, like, if have a lot of bottled up emotions, to write it, and helps get it out. So,
What does your music mean to you?
it's really personal to me. Like, everything I write's about something specific usually. So it's really just kind of like a piece of my heart.
What do you want people to take away from your music?
Just to be happy. I hope it helps people like relate to any kind of problems that I have, and I try to figure out, like, with my lyrics, try to come up with something that will help make somebody get over, you know, being depressed or something like that. I want my music to make people happy and stuff like that.
What goes through your mind whenever you're performing?
Nerves. Sometimes I'll just go into a different place. It feels like it's like I'm the only one on the stage, and I forget about the crowd and just try to get into my zone. But I get really caught up in looking at people and just catching expressions, and it throws me off sometimes. So I try to ignore people, but it's hard sometimes.
What's been your favorite show that you've done?
Ooh, that's tough. Probably Warped Tour.
When did you play Warped Tour? What year?
2012.
What inspires you to keep writing music?
Just life. Really, that's all. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, every day things happen, and for better or for worse, and it affects me, and I like to get it out.
What does 2014 look like for you?
A lot of production in my part. I'm working with a few different artists on producing their stuff, and then I'm also focusing a lot on my stuff. So hopefully a lot of stuff I'll be tweeting about, like other bands that I've been working on. So hopefully you guys can check that out, and then my own music. I'm definitely planning on doing a big release this year. So,
what are some of the other bands that you've worked with?
Right now, Late Night Reading. My friend Sammy Ali, which nobody's heard of right now, but he's really, really good. We're Forever. I work with a lot. And that's really about it right now.
Where do you want your music to go?
I have no idea. There's so many different directions it could go. So I'm just taking it as it comes and trying to make the best out of it.
If you could say anything to the people that listen to your music, what would you say?
Thanks. Thanks. I hope you keep listening to it, and I love the support. I wouldn't do it without them, and it's really great. The support I've gotten has been awesome. So.
What's music that helped you?
Mariana's Trench. I grew up on 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin and those kind of bands, and that really got me through a lot there. 3 Days Grace in particular, their lyrics are very, very emotional, and I know, like, they have a lot of similar to me. Like, they put a lot into their lyrics, and of their hearts, at least they put their heart into their lyrics, which I really like. So,
what's your favorite song of yours?
Of mine?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Probably something I've never released that nobody's really heard. It's called Get You Off the Dance Floor. I wrote it just to write a pop song, but I love that song. So I know no one's heard it, so that's probably a bad answer. But thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Olivia, and her channel is LivMayesTV, and rock on.